Yo, Commander Nation, it's your man Gerard B TV. I'm your host. I'm your host with the most. You know what I'm saying? It's a little late on this here Tuesday. Hope y'all can hear me. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell. We gonna have a little fun tonight, man. Went to the gym a little late today, so I got mad energy. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all ready to rock with your boy. I don't know how long this stream about to go, but we gonna go. All right, we gonna do a little mocky. We gonna look at these different trade scenarios for number 7, because that's the tenor of this whole video, because it's a huge draft decision for the squad. But firstly, let me say, hey, appreciate y'all for getting me to 1,300 subscribers, man. I never dreamt of having even 1,000 subscribers, dog. So I'm job boosted that, you know what I'm saying, y'all rocking with your boy like that. Definitely looking forward to continue to grow this channel, man. Cause I mean, this is fun, bro. This is fun. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But so definitely get active in that comment section, man. I got a little poll up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Supers is open, memberships open, all that good stuff, man. And they press y'all out about none of that. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm just here for a good time. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you want to support the channel, I ain't gonna stop you, my boy or my girl. But without further ado, let's just sit back and let's talk about where we at, right? We fresh off free agency for the most part. We ain't really gonna see no big moves. You think we signed Foster Sorrell today. Nice little backup depth situation. But after free agency, we got Oweh, we got Chenal, Amik, Nick Cross, Kaylavon Chason, Charles Amenahu, Rashad White, Jerome Ford, Chigga Conquo. We did some moves. But we don't have any draft capital. We don't have draft capital, and y'all already know. We only got, our picks. We got pick 771. So that's the first round, the third round. We got 147 in the 5th, 187 in the 6th, 209 in the 6th, and 223rd in the 6th. That's slim pickings, bro. That's slim pickings. That's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of waiting around. And we got holes on this roster still. We still got areas where we need to grow the squad. We got areas where we need to actually push forward and make sure that we get we build out the depth in the roster the right way, because this is the most important decision for the Commanders. Jaden Daniels will be getting paid after this offseason, bro. After this next season. So you want to start to see some good returns on some of the other players on the squad. Mainly the depth players, because you need to build the spine of this roster. You need to build up every inconsistency that we have, from O-line to D-line, the corner, the wide receiver, making sure special teams is tight. We don't want no issues with JD, man. We want to make sure that JD is able to eat, at an MVP level, we want to make sure, we want to try to push Terry McLaurin to all pro status again, And so having a number 7 pick, it's a luxury. You've heard it before. It's a luxury. So with that, you know what that means. That means that trading that bad boy might not be a bad situation. You might get enough capital to fix the wide receiver room, the cornerback room, the safety room, the D-line room, enhance the linebacker room, enhance the running back room. You could do multiple things if you trade off of number 7. All right. And we already know this draft class full of blue chippers in the front of the draft, the first 7-8 picks. So we in the range to get a blue chipper off the bat. But you do have a situation where you might be able to get a blue chipper due to positional versatility, or, positional value, if you will. I'm talking about Caleb Downs. I'm talking about one of the other 3 wide receivers not named Carnell Tate. You know what I'm saying? Other wide receiver in the 2nd round. There's a lot of wide receivers that we looked at. Chris Brazell, Malachi Fields, the cat they was just looking at. The fastest dude, matter of fact, the fastest, Malik Benson, for Oregon. He's the fastest guy at the 2026 Combine. We talked about him just a little bit yesterday. I'm saying, man, if we want to get some of these other dogs in the room, these other opportunities, more bites at the apple, right? That's what you want from Adam Peters. If you Adam Peters, you want more cracks at it. All right, now I get it. Passing on players like David Bailey, Ruben Bain, Arvell Reese, Carnell Tate, maybe missing out on Jordan Tyson, maybe missing out on You definitely missing out on Sonny Styles. You probably missing out on man. You missing out on Mansour Delaney. So you missing out on these popular names. But have you seen Adam Peters moving in the news lately? You see he's casting a very, very wide net. All right, I'm talking. He looking at the defensive tackle from Ohio State, Caden McDonald. That's a late first round kind of guy. He's looking at running backs that's going to be anywhere in the 5th through 6th round. He's looking at wide receivers that can go from anywhere from 2 to 5. So what I'm saying is he's casting such a wide net, and that's what you need as a GM. That's how you make your bones. And Adam Peters came in, basically, his calling card was, "Hey, I get it done. I get it busy on the other half of the draft. You know what I'm saying? Everything from round 3 on, I eat." And again, we got 147, 2/6 on the 7th. If you can flip 7 and get some extra wiggle room, maybe you get a 12 and a 45 in there. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to 45 and you be like, I'm gonna push 45 out and get a 53 and a 142. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But you making sure that you get more cracks at it. Again, this is very important because we need a wide receiver opposite Terry McLaurin. We need a true playmaker for Jaden Daniels, right? Terry McLaurin he ain't long in the tooth by any standards. And again, I'm trying to push for Terry McLaurin to get all pro. I did my maths. It's going to take a lot for Terry to get all pro based off of 2025 all pros. We got a whole video loaded up for that. The corner depth. All right, that's an issue. Who we got playing opposite Trey Amos? Is it Meek Robertson about to start? Is he going to be our boundary corner? Is Mikey starting as the boundary corner? I know they like Mikey, but there's some other dogs in this draft. Speaking of dogs, Dalen Everett, you know what I'm saying, from Georgia. That Bama he fast as hell. 4.36 in the 40, and he a dog when it come to run support, and he don't mind hitting Bamas. You know what I'm saying? So that's also another good thing. That, again, it's getting more options, getting more cracks at the bat, man. Getting more cracks at the bat. Most mocks, y'all already know how most mocks got us going. Most of the mocks you see out there got us going edge rusher, wide receiver, cornerback, and that's at 7. But there are some out there that show us trading back and still getting a starter, maybe even 2 starters with our first 2 picks. And when I do my mocks, I'm always trying to get at least 3 starters with our first 3 picks. At 7, 71, and 145, I was getting 3 starters because I'm going to draft me a center in the middle rounds. You know what I'm saying? Again, we need a center. You know what I'm saying? You see how the needs just keep piling up as we move on. So the big question is, do we stay at 7 or do we take the best player available? I put a little poll in the joint, you know what I'm saying? Get active in the poll. I'm going to definitely check the comment section at the end of the stream. You know what I'm saying? See what you guys talking about. See any questions I can answer, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking it. Again, hit that like, hit that subscribe. The goal for the channel, for the video is about 60 plus likes. You know what I'm saying? So get us there, man. Get us a 60 plus likes. Appreciate you, man. Get this out to the masses for me. Trying to grow this channel the right way. All right, so boom. I'm about to go ahead and pull up the Maki, right? Because listen, let's talk about it. Considering trading the number 7 pick is very important, right? Like, we can't, the missing, when you trade the number 7 pick, you still don't want to miss on an opportunity to get a really good player in the draft in the first round. Okay, you still got to come away with the home run player, right? You need a home run hitter regardless. So, but why will we trade? Again, I told you, asset accumulation. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna show you we're gonna do the Maki together. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get ready. Let me pull up my joint here with my mock. Boomski. Yes, sir. All right, so let's get active. Let's get active. We just gonna hit stop. And let's just see what they give us, man. Let's just see what they give us on the trade. See, they're giving us 3 trades already. Now, out of these 3 trades, the best one is New York, right? You get a 37 in the future, whatever. I don't know what the future is. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. Obviously, I like number 7 a little bit. I like the Dallas situation, to be honest with you, but these are just some examples. So playing around with it, let's just back out right quick and let's just look at. So 12 is right here, right? Let's look at 12. Let's see what we can get if we move to 12. Who's still on the board? You know what I'm saying? You still got Sonny Styles, Connell Tate, Mansell Delaney, Jordan Tyson, Mekhi Lemon. You got that guard, right? You got Jamal McCoy, who some say is the best corner in this draft. He was just injured last year and didn't play. Let me see. Let me scroll a little further down. Kedrick Falk, he had a good pro day today. You know what I'm saying? So again, you got options. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even go further than this area right here for the 12. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna do it again because that's the name of the game is to see what we can get. We'll do a full joint. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I just kind of want to see how we really rocking. You know what I'm saying? Just want to see how we rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? So boom. All right, so let's start this joint up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. We got 5 trade offers. Now let's see what's on the board again. So you see what's on the board. Fernando Mendez, whatever his name is, he gone. David Bailey gone. Arvell Reese gone. Jeremiah Love gone. Caleb Downs in New York gone. That's different. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Spencer Fano. You know what I'm saying? Gone. You know? So I mean we you know, it's interesting. I'm gonna just hold you like that. It's interesting where you at. So right here, if we got right here and we traded back, right? It's a lot of players on the board yet again for us. A lot of the same names. But let's see what we get with the trade. This one is looking interesting. Okay, so we got 5 trades that they juicy. I say 4 of them is really juicy. Like this Baltimore joint right here. This the one I've been getting a lot. This the one I've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for this one, or I've been looking for Tampa Bay. Because that way I get in the second round. All right. So which one of these y'all want to take? Y'all want to take Baltimore or y'all want to take Tampa Bay? Y'all should probably say Baltimore. But let me see what y'all say. Let me check y'all out. I already know. Y'all smart. We taking Baltimore. Hometown shit. All right, let's accept the Baltimore offer. All right, so right now, knowing what we know the squad need, right? You could look at another trade back option, which I don't doubt. If Adam Peters trade back once, I don't think he wouldn't trade back again. I mean, it's very possible. You know, it's very possible that he would trade twice on y'all. And everybody would be blown. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be blown. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Let's see what we looking like. Let me get back to the joint, man. My bad. Boom. So who we taking? Are we taking? Let me see. Who we taking? Who are we taking, bro? Based off of this, man, on the quick, you know, let me see what the trade backs looking like again. Because again, I said Adam Peters might fleece y'all again with it. So I'm saying like Minnesota said move back 4. You know what I'm saying? Get to 18, and then you get a nudge on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So I'm not gonna hold you. Did you so far you see what number 7 done turned into? Number 7 done turned into a second round pick. All right. And now it's about to turn into 2 second round picks. You know what I'm saying? 2 second round picks. All right. Now let's eat. All right, boom. All right. Now we got picks. We got mad capital now, bro. Do you understand what we just did, bro? We just turned 7 into 2 seconds, bro. And all we did was move back 11 spots. It's a lot. It's a lot of moving back. You know what I'm saying? So let's see where we at. Let's see who got taken up. So boom, boom, boom. Yup, Jeremiah was gone before we picked, so that's why we traded back. You had Connell Tate there. He was taken up by the Ravens. Okay. Then you had Sonny Styles. He went to the Saints. Jordan Tyson with the Kansas City. That's not bad at all. Ruben Bain to the Bengals. I could see it. Yeah, I do like this model because this joint is very realistic. And then you got Mansell Delaney to the okay. Avion Terrell, another nickel. Francis Mulaga, yeah. Dylan Thieneman went to the Vikings to replace your boy. Yep. Kedrick Falk. Yep. This all making sense. This all makes sense, dog. All right. Now let's see what the next trade back is. I'm just gonna look. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on moving, but I'm just gonna look. The only one that's enticing me, bro, to be completely honest with you, and you know what it is, you know what I'm saying? It would probably be in real life. I would take this Dallas joint from them. All right, let me just see what they offering. Oh yeah, I'd take that. I would have took that in real life, but we not gonna take it on this mock. Just because, I mean, I ain't trying to deal with no 2027 picks that we not about to use right now. But just understand that that's mad value right there. You know, because Dallas, we gonna smack Dallas next year. We gonna make sure they 0-2 against us. How about that? All right. So let's go ahead and start picking, man. Let's get this mock. All right. So knowing what we know. Yes, I know Dallas would take Jamal McCoy. And that is what I was just about to say. I think we should take Jamal McCoy. What say you? Give me a McCoy in the chat if that's what we doing. Give me the McCoy in the chat if that's what we doing. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna make this joint much bigger than the screen right quick. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all some so y'all can really see the real estate. All right, boom. Boom. Cover me up a little bit. Now we really cooking with fish grease, y'all. Yeah. All right, boom. Yep, Dallas just picked Avion Terrell. So I'm really leaning. Let me get back to my Joan and pull everything up the right way. All right, I'm leaving McCoy. Let's get McCoy. Let's get McCoy in the building. Boom. Let's get McCoy in the building. All right. Up, we back up again, y'all. We didn't have to wait long. Day 2 started. You know, it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? A couple picks went by and we back on the board. Now again, these are our picks. They gave us a B+ for the McCoy pick. That's fine. But you see what our draft grade is at A because they love these trades. So we got 2 seconds, a third, a fifth, 2 6, and a 7th. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is interesting. Because this is where you can start to get funky. Because you see where we at. We at 45 and 49. You know what I'm saying? 45 and 49. You know? So what we doing? What we doing? You thinking Boston? Nah, he ain't here no more, Holmes. Let's see what we doing. I'll be honest with you. I want to go Chris Brazell or Zachariah Branch to keep it a buck with y'all. I want to go Chris Brazell or Zachariah Branch, bro. So let me see what they talking about for Chris Breezy. Let's see what we talking about. I mean, you can't teach 6'4", 200 pounds and 4'3'7". You can't teach that. That is sick. That's sick. He said go O-line. You tripping. Can't do that yet. Yeah, Lee Hunter would be vicious. Definitely that one tech that we looking like. You know what I'm saying? That one tech is important. Seeing how we only got one on the roster. Damn, Lee. All right. I'm gonna put up to a vote, man. Let me get Lee Hunter, Brazil, or Branch. What we doing? We could even go Jay Golday. He be amazing. Let me think. What we doing? Yeah, Jacoby is tough. I do like Jacoby. I see what y'all thinking. I see y'all popping off in the chat. I much appreciate it. Get them likes up for your boy, man. Get them likes up for your boy. Share this joint out. Appreciate you for appreciating me. Hit that sub, E. Branch. I got one for Branch. I'm a Sigma, y'all, so 3 for the founders. If I get 3 for any individual player, they gone. I'm picking them. So 3 for Hunter, 3 for Brazil, or 3 for Branch, or whoever this y'all want. I got 1 for Brazil. Okay, neck and neck. Brazil and Branch, 1-1. What we got? Yeah, no, Brazil is definitely a true X. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. Pick up Hunter and trade Payne. That's okay. You cooking. You cooking. You talking about getting some of that cap back too. Yeah, you cooking. You really cooking with that one. Wide receiver will be it later. You right. I am looking toward the trenches. Yeah. You would trade Payne for a 2027 situation. You know what I'm saying? You would trade Payne for like a 2022 third or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't even know what his value would be. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my department. Again, the like goal, bro. 60 likes still in the video. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. We up. I hope y'all up. So right now, I think we are leaning. Brazil or Hunter, bro. I'm really leaning. I do not know which one to pick. I mean, I know we got a pick coming up in 4. But if you look at who come, you got Tampa Bay, Indianapolis, Atlanta. Do you think we can get Lee Hunter now and then get Chris Brazil in 4 picks? What y'all think? We cooking or nah? We cooking or nah? Are we cooking or nah? Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna do it. And he gone. Damn. He went to the fucking Falcons, man. That's what happens when you play. That's what happens when you play. But we can get our slot receiver though with Zachariah Branch. We can get our slot receiver because you know we need a slot and a outside receiver. Damn, there go Chris Bell right there. Damn. I like Chris Bell. You got Connor Lew, the best center in the draft. You know, let's see what the trade offers is looking like. Again, they trying to offer futures, and I'm not rocking with the futures right now. I mean, we could make some shit shake, but I ain't trying to rock with the futures. All right. Yep. That's where I'm going at, Legion. I'm thinking I'm going to get Zach. I'm thinking I'm about getting Zachariah Branch, dog. I think that might be the way. Dog. Go ahead and pull him up. Bam. All right. We back up at 71. Hey, dog, we is popping on this joint. Like, y'all understand like how often we picking on in this draft? We loving the broadcast. They keep talking about us. Now, we do not have a 4th round pick. Okay. Do you think we can fleece somebody for ooh. That's too far back. Damn, that's too far back. Yeah, the next pick. So 71 to 147, dog. So basically, this will be the end of our Friday. This will be the end of our Friday. Okay. If y'all cool with that, this will be the end of our Friday. All right. So right now, you got Keontae Scott, who they looking at for the 30 visit. You got Davis and Igbinosin, who they're going to check out tomorrow. Right. We got a live stream coming up on that tomorrow. You got Kyle Lewis. I like him out of Pitt. Let me see. You said the center. Let's see. Interior O lineman. Yeah, nah, he look like he gone, bro. You said Kansas. You meant Kentucky. Jaeger Burton. He go later. I usually get him at 171. Yeah, I usually get him at 171. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at looking at a trade option, dog, but I really don't want to move back 20 something spots. You feel me? Like that's a lot. Yeah, we do need a center, but again, Jaeger Burden is usually the center I go after, dog. He was a a Ross freak. You know what I'm saying? He was a Ross freak, high level athlete. You know what I'm saying? I do like Sam Hecht as well. He wasn't as athletically freaky, but listen, I love these little scouting reports. Like any Bama that just walks on to a major school, dog, and do work. It's crazy. And look who they compare him to, dog. Our old center, our old work. They compare him to our old work. But let's see. He is going. Who is that? Sam Heck. That's 107. So I mean, if y'all wanted to get freaky, we could get pause. My bad. That was egregious. That was egregious. We could do I don't want to take no trades from Dallas, fam. Yeah, Slim. I know this. I do know this. This is why I need a center. I need a center to complete the O line. I need a center. I need a center, Slim. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to reach and take one right now. You feel me? Like, I feel like if I take one right now, I'm reaching. I feel like if I take one right now, I'm reaching. And I'm in the same mode, bruh. I'm in the same mode, bruh. So maybe we can create a trade, fam. Let's try to create a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to, because I mean, if I was just a stick and pick, you know what I'm saying? Like Mike Washington wouldn't be bad, but right. I already know Cosme and he said Cosme and spaghetti. Go ahead, Slim. Go ahead, Mo. You wild for that one. You are wild for that one. All right. All right, bet. So let's see. Let's try to create a little trade, man. Cause I ain't taking no Dallas situation. You know what I'm saying? So all right. So let's trade. My team, we trade 71. Let me see. They got 72. I like that it goes in order. Let's see what Green Bay talking about. 84 and 120. Give it to me, dog. Damn. What? That's crazy. So they want like, he said you not trading that pick, bro. I mean, I feel you, but the way we worked it out, you trading that pick. You giving that up. You giving that up. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, we gonna get this this Green Bay situation. Or maybe Carolina might be better. 119. I needed somebody that gotta. Yeah, this might work out here. Give me 80. Oh no, 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 no. I don't really want to do business with Chicago neither. The Chargers, they ain't got enough picks left. Let me see. Let me see. Tennessee, they ain't got enough picks left. I need somebody with a fourth, like a good fourth. Cleveland, they already went. All right, bro. We going back to who we was rocking with. We going back to who we was rocking with, dog. Let me see. I said. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one and this one. Y'all can get my 6. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Give me this one and that one. That is not gonna work. Fam. Fuck it. That joint ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? That joint ain't gonna work. All right. Who we picking, dog? Who we picking? I am not drafting Taylor Green. That is not happening on this channel, dog. Not today. All right. Let me see. I don't want to trade with Dallas, but I need a trade, bro. At this point, I really do need a trade. I can't do it, yeah. I need a trade, yeah. I need a trade partner. Need me a trade partner. Baltimore, you want to do business again? Nah. It'll probably have to, yep, you got to be Green Bay. And then get him. I get him this 5th right here. Nah, son, you're taking that, son. You taking that, son. You taking that, son. You know what I'm saying? You taking that. That's a good trade, dog. You taking that. We forcing that trade through, dog. Y'all can say I cheated. But that's what we doing right there. That's the Green Bay trade. It's happening. It's good for both parties, you know what I'm saying? It's good for both parties. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Forcing that jump. Bam. Get it to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, now we cooking. All right, boom. I already know Cosme not it, bro. I mean Cosme, not Cosme. Allegretti, or as he call him, Spaghetti. All right, so where we at? Boom, we got 84. We got 84 and we got 120. All right. So we still got room to do what we need to do as far as the interior O line. And we already done picked up a corner, a one tech, and a slot receiver. I feel like we need to look at either. Let me see who's on the board here. Who is on the board? Anthony Lucas. Let me see. You got Bud Clark, Jonah Coleman. They go Jacoby Lane, Skylar Bell. Yeah, dog. I wish it was a center like right here. They just not. Oh, you got love. Let's see, who is this cat? Yeah, we cop Lee Hunter, dog. We cop Lee Hunter. He was a one tech. He was a one tech. All right. I like Julian Neal. We ain't signed back. Yeah, we signed back old boy, but having somebody already in the building, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's dominant like that. It's going to come, especially how Durante probably about to run us. All right. This is where I hate, because you know me, I just want to go get the players I like at this point. Like, I want to go get a Jacoby Lane and this, that, and the third. Let me see, dog. Yeah, I know. We got only wide receiver we got on the board is Zachariah Branch, but we need an outside boundary wide receiver for sure. And at 84, and our next pick is at 120. I feel like there's going to be a run on these wide receivers. So, I kind of want to reach and grab a Jacoby Lane. Kind of do. Kind of do want to draft that. You said Bud Clark. Bud Clark wouldn't be bad here as well. But is he more of a name? Is he more of a name? You see what I'm saying? Because when you get into this part of the draft, you gotta. I need an impact player. Because right now, I got 3 impact players. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I got 3 impact players. You know what I'm saying. I got a starter. I got 2 starters for real. I got a slot starter. I got a boundary starter, and really that one tech, he gonna be rotating in a lot. So those are our options there. All right. You got Ted. I don't really like Ted Hurst. I think he cool, man, but I just don't know if that's gonna translate to the league. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna just go Jacoby. I'm gonna go Jacoby here. Or should I go Bud Clark? How tall is Bud? 6 feet. You know they like that team captain shit. Yeah, we got Branch. And I'm like, we gonna have a Uke as well. Did I already draft? Yeah, I already drafted a corner, didn't I? I did. Because I like this Dalen Everett cat playing out the slot. But Mikey, I ain't trying to kick him off the squad. uh, how y'all like Jake Slaughter, this center here? Y'all like him? Y'all rocking? Y'all think he worth the pick? 100th ranked player. Nah, I know we need a running back, Holmes. Boy, we need a lot, bro. We need a running back. We need an interior O line. I'm gonna say we still need an edge rusher, and a safety. So if I just did it like that and kept it Copa, so I'm gonna throw a wide receiver in there as well, just because we still need what's the name wide receiver eventually. Oh, let's see what we looking like. Emmett Johnson, you fast? You was not fast. I need a home run hitter. I need a home run hitter at running back though. If I get a running back, I need a home run hitter. I need somebody that be out. I know they said they want a thumper, right? Oh yeah, they did talk to Jonah Coleman. Matter of fact, let me see. High end vision, top end speed is average. Not a weapon. Receiving, surprising foot quickness. All right. I mean, they job killing them, but I mean, they say similar to David Montgomery. You know what? You know what? Man, we drafting Jonah Coleman, dog. Yeah, dog. Hey, we got running back off the board, y'all. Easy work. It's this what AP get this money at right here, though. All right, boom. So we going, ew, 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 ew. That right there was enticing. This is enticing. This Jalen Kilgore cat is enticing. But you got my man Yeager Burton right here as well. And we got 120, and we still got 147. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all want to go for a safety? Do y'all want to go for a center? You know what I'm saying? Who would have been there in the fifth or the sixth? Shoot, not in this drive, not on this board. He might have been there on another board. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gave us a B for that joint. It's not terrible. Yeah, I'm leaning toward Kilgore on this one, yeah. Like, it's kind of like screaming at me, dog. I don't really even need much feedback. Oh, somebody agree with me? Somebody agree with me. Let's see what's happening. Come on, Yeager. Be there, Yeager. Yeager's there. Yeager is there. Yeager is there. BPA right here. Right now. Kevin Coleman, 2 wide receivers, 5 tech, Nick Singleton. Not bad running back. Torian York. I do like him. He's just small. Michael Taff. Yeah, I'm going Yeager Burton. I think Yeager right here is the right pick, dog. All right, boom. Not bad draft so far. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like we're getting some impact. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This right here is a toss-up. I don't care these last 2 picks. You know what I'm saying? These last 2 picks don't even matter to me. But they do matter to the squad. You know what I'm saying? Show what we looking like. So these the best players available. Let me see. Romello Brinson was the burner. I do remember that name. Let me see. Carver Willis, that's a big ass offensive tackle. Ephesians Presock, he was just fast as hell. What y'all want y'all last 2 picks to be? Because we need an edge. We need an edge, linebacker, offensive tackle, tight end. I don't really care about adding to the tight end room. He said I cooked. Yeah, no, I did. I'll be cooking on this joint for sure. I like doubling down in certain situations. I know we picked up Jamal McCoy, but I'm really leaning toward another corner. But at the same time, I really want to get us another weapon, man. Wesley Williams wouldn't be a bad edge. Let me see what his numbers are. 4'89", 6'4", 256. It's a little tough. Hope you bendy. Let me see. Let me check the edges out. Who left? Who left? Anybody of note that played on any good team? No, I don't like none of them names. 250. That's a big ass gap. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning toward Prosoc because it's just like he an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like 6'3", 196. You can't teach size, bro. You can't teach size, bro. He said Eli Hendred. I can't even say his last name. Eli. Yeah, that running back. Yeah, he might not get drafted. Type shit. He there? I don't know nothing about Cuz. You're gonna have to give us the whole rundown on him. I don't know nothing. Okay, he a dual threat. 5'11", 197. Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not drafting him right here though, but not bad. That's a name now. But I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm definitely about to draft a corner, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point in the draft, we just drafting athletes. Hey, look, he back again. He's still here. But I halfway want to go wide receiver just because I feel like us drafting only one wide receiver is kind of trash. Yeah, that's kind of trash. So I'm gonna give my man JD a flyer, a 7th round flyer. You know what I'm saying? And when I say flyer, I mean a Bama that can cook down the field. Let me see. Who was a burner? Oh man, I just need a burner. No. 6'2", but good vertical speed, body control, no sign. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is trash. That is trash. I don't even like that. I don't know. You know what? We just gonna go edge, bro, because we didn't get one, and we done. And we done. You know what I'm saying? Draft grade was an A, dog. I think we cooked. I think we cooked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they gave us an A for that last pick. That's crazy. Know nothing about this about Cuz. I think I seen him in the joint, but I ain't know nothing about Cuz. You know what I'm saying? So Jamal McCoy, we got our corner outside of Mikey. I mean outside of Trey Amos. You got Lee Hunter, add him to the rotation. Somebody said, hey, you could trade Deron Payne now. He definitely could be movable. All right. And now we talking about in-season movable, so we can get some 2027 assets. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Zachariah Branch, nice slot receiver. All right. We made another trade. We forced that shit. Green Bay, get the fuck out the way. Jonah Coleman, running back, added to the running back room. So now we got our thumper. This dude said thumper. Jalen Kilgore added to the safety room. We ended up adding a starting center at the end of the draft. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I mean, Jamal McCoy, he'd be a starter. If he healthy, right? Ephesians, Prosoc, rotation, backup, depth, probably special teams right now. But again, 6'3", 200, you can't really teach size, right? If you can cover a little bit, they'll find a role for you. And then we threw a late flyer on the edge, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they gave us. All right, boom, 20%. Okay. All right, we ain't do half bad. This joint is called stick to the model. Young. So that wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't bad, man. Let me see. I just want to look and see what the consensus be around here. Edge, D-line, running back, CB wide receiver, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Let me see. A value pick was Wesley. They said I picked 3 guys early. Yeah, they was a little early. But that ain't bad. I don't think we did terrible. I don't think we did terrible, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do another one? Let's do another one, dog. Let's do another one, dog. Trying to keep the speed up, though. I keep the speed up because I ain't trying to be on that joint forever. Boom. Start the joint. So we still doing the same premise, dog. We accepting these trades, bro. We showing what number 7 really could do for us, man. Oh my God. This one's gonna hurt, y'all. Cause you see who there. You see who there. Why they do us like that, bro? Hey, did you see this run of Ohio State players right now, though? Hey, if this happened, I'm gonna be hot, son. Hey, that would be crazy, son. Could you imagine 4 Ohio State players going in the top 5? 4 in the top 5? 4 in the top 5, bruh. All right, Legion, since you the man, run it. What we doing here? What we doing here, Legion? Because this is crazy. You feel me? This is crazy. I was hoping to do a slight trade back and get Caleb Downs in this one. Yeah. He said restart that motherfucker right quick. I know, right? That's egregious. That's egregious, Mo. All right, boom. All right, let's see who went. Fernando. Okay, that's a little bit more realistic. Oh, shit. He snuck in there. Francis Mwaga. Carnell Tate. 2 O linemen? 3 O linemen in the first 6. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So what we doing? Because the trade offers is abundant right here. Because everybody want him. Everybody want him. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Or what we doing? Because we could pick from 2 Ohio State players now. Or we could pick from Jeremiah Love. Or David Bailey. What we doing? What we doing, chat? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? We got to prove to AP that we got the game. We got it. You feel me? We got to prove to AP that we got it. Let's look at the trades. Ooh, these trades looking funky, baby. Look at the Eagles trying to give up everything. Look at the Eagles trying to give up everything to get in the mix. We not even entertaining the Eagles. I'm just letting y'all know. We just going to X that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we trading back, though. We could get love. You just know we could get love, but we going to trade back, y'all. You thinking the Chargers 13-61? You like that over the Miami joint? How? Legion, what trade we doing, Legion? I ain't ever trading with the Eagles again. You're right, fam. You're right. Boy, how he got us on that one, didn't he? He wool over our eyes, fam. All right, so we just gonna take this Miami joint. Bet. Y'all with it? I just need one yeah. Bet. Miami it is. All right. This where we at. This another trade back if you want it. 18-49. You know, I would not trade back with this one at all. You feel me? But 11-18, you know, that's fine. Right now, our picks are set 11-43. So now we got a second. You know what I mean? So I think y'all want to cook from here? Y'all just want to start cooking from here? Who you want? Mansell Delaney? What we doing? We cooking here or nah? We cooking here or we trading back? What we doing? Yep. We definitely just lost Downs. He went 1 pick prior, bro. We was almost cooking. Almost cooking, fam. You want Sonny Styles, Mansell Delaney, or you want the trade back? We looking at the trade back. We thinking Minnesota? We thinking Minnesota, Legion? What we thinking? Yeah. Let's cook, Slim. Let's cook. We taking this little 18-49 for Minnesota? I know. I don't want to leave Mansour Delaney on the board either. That would be kind of tough to do, wouldn't it? If I get 3 for Mansour Delaney, we taking Mansour. But if I get 3 for the trade back, we taking the trade back. Let me know what y'all thinking. Uh-huh. Styles or Mansour, that's ooh-wee. I don't even know which one I would lean toward in this situation. I kind of think I would lean toward Mansour Delaney. He ran that 4.38. I was just gassing him up the other day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm leaning Delaney. I think I got 3 for Delaney. Delaney it is. Legion said trade. Damn, I think this is Legion's mock, y'all. My bad. This is Legion's mock. All right, Legion, we gonna trade. Legion want more picks. Let's see what Legion rocking with. Let's see. We gonna accept Legion's trade. We lost out on both the top corners. Now what, Legion? What we doing? This gets egregious, Legion. We gonna have to cancel you and we gonna have to start over. What we doing? We now at 18. The fans are rowdy. We sitting at home on Thursday night, mad as shit. Like, yo, dog, what are we doing? We got mad draft capital now, but what are we doing? Is AP cooking or nah? But we do got 2 seconds, y'all. We got a 3rd. We got a 5th. We got 2 6th and a 7th. I think we got some capital now. All right, Legion say draft Terrell. So you getting your nickel out the way. He said no. Take Dylan Thieneman. Ooh, I like a Dylan Thieneman. All right, we taking a Dylan Thieneman. All right, Mo, let's get into it. Boom. Now, again, these are our picks. We coming right back up at 49. You know what I'm saying? I know, Brock. We on the Legion train today. You can get the next one, Brock. I got you, bro. You get the next one, bro. I like the passion. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing, Legion? We looking at the trade. We not doing no futures, so that's dead. I just want to see what they was offering now. Let me see. 2027 3rd. That wouldn't have been bad in real life, but nah. Anthony Hill. Okay. I hear y'all. I got 2 for Anthony Hill. Can I get a 3rd? Y'all went quick on A Hill. And that shit was in all caps. My man was serious. Alec was like him. 6'2", 238. Yeah, I remember him at the combine. So, ooh, I like when they say elite. You put elite right there for me. I'm cooked. We drafted him. We back up. We back up at 49. What we doing? All right. Mind you, we got Dylan Thieneman. We got Anthony Hill. Dylan Thieneman came with a C+ grade, by the way. But hey, that's what they graded him. We liked him. We loved him. We got what we want. Anthony Hill was an A, so that's a hell of a pick. Where we at? Here go the trade options from 49. Mind you, let me show you where we at though. We got 49.71. We don't have no 4th round pick. Yes, you know how I am. I like wordplay. Okay. I'm from the DMV. I love me some wordplay. All right, so these are the picks. You can do you can move back 9 spots with San Fran and pick up I don't know, what's that? A 5th? 6th round? I don't know. Something like that. Whatever that is. Let me see. I don't know if I want that. 127? Oh, no, that's 4th round. So they would give us a 4th. So what we doing? We taking, what we doing? You want to take Jacob Rodriguez after we just took Anthony Hill? Come on. So where we at? We at Connor Lew? Boom, Connor Lew, best center in the draft. Say less, Connor Lew. We back up at 71. Legion, what we doing? We got 2 trades on the block, 73 and 132, just to move back 2 spots. I like that. Legion. I like this trade right here a lot. I would do this trade. We'll say you, Legion, regardless of who on the board. 2 spots. 2 spots for a 4th round pick. What we doing, Legion? We taking it or not? He cooking right now, though. Y'all doubted him at first. Legion said, watch me work, hold my beer. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, Legion? Let me back this up so we can get a 132. Move back to, he said, I got one for the trade. Come on, Legion. Let me know what we doing, baby. Yep. I like the trade back with New Orleans. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. All right. I knew they was going to go Keontae Scott, but it's okay. Where we at? Boom. Let's see what we got now. We got a round 3. We got a round 4. Got a round 5, 2 6s, and a 7. All right. Right now, I draft grade a B+. All right. Not quite at my A level, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's okay. We did what we had to do. Yep, we did the trade back with New Orleans. What's next? What's next? No trade offers right now. He said Davison Igbinosun. That's one for Davison. I wasn't mad. I was thinking that as myself. I was thinking that myself, or trading Stooks. You know what I'm saying? Ted Hurst, do we have a counter trade option? Yeah, I can counter trades and all that. We can force trades if we need to, if we think it's like, hey, they just being a dick. We can force it, you know what I'm saying? It's a good little model, man. I like the joint, you know what I'm saying? I bought the little membership to the draft over with type shit, you know, for the channel, you know, investment for the channel and for y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Legion, you said Davison or LT Overton. Which one you want? Which one you want? I got 2 for Davison. Yep, Kyle Lewis right there. Let me show y'all the picks again. We already got Anthony Hill, though. So after this one, we on pick again for 60 picks. All right, in the 4th round, back into the 4th round. All right. Yeah, Mike Washington do look sweet right there, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna hold you. Well, which wide outs we got? Right now we got Hurst, Brennan, Deion Burks of merit that should go in this range. Before we pick again, Jacoby Lane will probably be gone. Skylar Bell will probably be gone. Yeah, all of these will be gone by the time we pick. Again. So you're going to miss out on all of these wide receivers because our next pick is at 132. So you want to take a wide receiver right now? Because right now you got a safety, an inside linebacker, and a starting center. So you cooking because you got a starting safety, and you got a starting center, and you got a starting inside linebacker for real, low key, if he is elite. You know? If he's elite. Yeah. This shit ain't easy. We be ragging on AP. Man, this shit hard, boy. They do not envy him, dog. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So what we doing? What we doing, Legion? How you want to act? You are on the clock. You have 25 seconds left. Like goal is 60 likes, y'all. 60 likes. We do need another outside corner, so I'm leaning toward. If he don't say nothing, I'm gonna go Davison because he said Davison. But then he said LT Overton. I know. I know. All right. Think I'm gonna go all right, boom. I'm gonna go Davison Igbinosun. All right. I'm gonna go Davison. Boom. All right, boom. Yep, LT Overton just went off the ball. Let's look at the wide receivers as they up. Okay, we still got some wide receiver action. All right. Let me see the running backs. You still got some running back action too. You know. Yep. We got the perimeter corner. We got Davison. So now we in round 4. So right now we got a corner, safety, inside linebacker, OC. So we need to start giving. I feel like, you know, If I'm the fans at the crib, I'm like, hey, say, bro, what about Jaden? What about Jaden? We mad right now. We missed out on a ladder. So you about to start, you got to pull some rabbits out your hats. Now, it's a good draft so far, though. What we got? What we doing? These are the best players on the board. Let me see. Give you a minute. You got a minute. Let's get it. What we doing? What we doing here? What we doing? Feel like you might want to go wide out. What we talking? Yeah, nah. I already know. He did. He did. He did that. You feel me? Where we at? Where we at with it? We can go get Kevin Coleman, help out JD a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You want to do Jeff Caldwell? You must like that rangy speed type. You know what I mean? All right, so that's at 153. You taking him now and not at 147. Yes, sir. Boom. All right, look, Kevin Coleman still on the board. You was right. Oh, there go Harold Perk, Mr. 438 himself, the linebacker. What we doing next? We cooking right now, though. We getting a lot of we filling out the roster. We getting a lot of depth. Legion building a lot of depth on this roster. What we got? Caleb Proctor, Harold Perkins. I would probably go. Yeah, knowing me. Yeah, I'm probably getting Harold Perkins off to me. Like you've already done a lot of the depth, and now I'm like, yeah, we could probably go crazy. You could probably go crazy. You know what I'm saying? What we got? Yup, he said Perky. Perky it is. All right, we back up at 187 and 209. These are last three picks. Now we ain't getting no wide. Well, we did get one wide receiver. Yeah, we got Jeff Caldwell. Yeah, pop that Perky. You know what I mean? Got Perky. All right. Off the late night. All right. What's next, man? What's next? We do need a running back in the room. And we still need an edge as well. Also, we need a defensive lineman. So what y'all looking like? What we looking like? It's a lot of edges on the board. Let me scroll you down just a little bit. Red Murdoch went crazy at the combine too. He made a name for himself. I just know his name because his name crazy. Where are we going with it? I feel like he gonna want to grab an edge. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. Let's see what Quintavious. 4'7", 6'3", 233, versatile. Look at that. Keywords. Versatile. All right, let's see. Boom. Senior Bowl standout. Team up. There go that team captain shit. What we doing? Somebody said get Quintavious Hutchins. We gonna have some names on this roster, boy. Quintavious. Why did they do that? That boy used to hate spelling his name in elementary school. And he used to hate that John. I know, right? Hey, Washington drafting Quintavious Hutchins. Hey, dog. or John Michael Gillenborg. These names is wild, bro. Daquan Wright. That's not bad. Where we going, Legion? Nah, Hutch is definitely early. It's definitely early. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that assumption. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? So far, we got a safety, inside linebacker, a starting center, a cornerback, wide receiver, offensive linebacker. What the wide receiver and the defensive line board looking like? There you go, sir. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Ain't nothing. Live and direct for you. It was made for you, player. Okay. Wasn't that Landon Robertson cat, the cat that was making all that noise at the combine? Well, his pro day? I think so. Mm-hmm. Bryson Eason, one tech, you know, or a 5 tech. That wouldn't be bad either. I wonder what Aaron Anderson ran in the 40. Oh, yeah, I thought he was the fast ass dude. If I was picking for you, right, I'm not picking him right now, but I'm picking him soon. I might not be picking him right now, but I'll be picking him soon. You hear me? You understand me? Wide receiver board, defensive line board is on deck. What we got? I know this shit getting hard. I know that shit hard. Jeez. You got 3 picks, my boy. You pitching a good, you know what I'm saying? Okay, A minus now. You done moved up. The Errol Perkins pick made the difference. You know what I'm saying? Cooking. What you looking like? What you looking like? He said he calling in the war room, y'all. What we got? What we doing on these last 3 picks, y'all? Get in there. Get in there and get active. Somebody just said draft Quintavious Hutchins just because. So far, I'm leaning on Quintavious Hutchins just because of the name. Legion, it might destroy your draft grade, but it's what the people want. It's what gets the people going. You got Kalen Black. Yeah, and you got 209 coming up. Brock said, "Oh, you giving up on the fight, huh? What you thinking about, Brock? Take us home, bruh." Oh, shit. My bad. Yep. I was thinking similar. Dookie. Got us a Dookie in the building. That's another A. He keep giving us an A for getting him. He must be nice. Boom, you got Le'Veon Moss right here. I don't know nothing about him. But let's read. Boom, boom, boom. Anything awesome. Can you catch? Okay, you can catch. I'm good though. Yep, we got the Duke edge. You got 2 picks left, man. You just want BPA? You just want BPA it out? Let me just draft the running back and whoever. Let me see. Anybody worth merit? We can get that Navy dude somebody asked about earlier, but we do have a 223rd pick, so we could draft him last. Let's look at the wide receivers again. Boom. We're going to draft Aaron Anderson. Boom. Fast ass dude. We are not trading the last pick. All right. Boom. Last joint on. Oh, you wanted Prosoc? All right. Now you got Prosoc. All right. Last pick. What you want a wide out? You want a nickel corner? Nope. Yeah, doc. Let me see. If I was you, yeah, I would probably look for another receiver. Or maybe a guard. A guard. We just gonna draft anybody. Boom. All right, we done. We just drafted anybody. Okay. All right. You cooked. A minus. Take it, boy. That's a long screenshot, boy. You did your thing. You did your thing, boy. Let me screenshot that. We're gonna put it up to the vote. Did he cook? If you don't follow the Twitter, man, pull up on the Twitter tomorrow. Gerard BTV. That's the Twitter name. Pull up and vote. Cause you did some work, man. You did some work, Legion. For sure, my boy. All right, boom. New draft. You did some work. You cooked. You cooked. All right. Brock, you ready, my boy? This our last mocky, y'all. This our last mocky. Appreciate y'all rocking, man. Oh yeah, nah, yeah, he was cooking. He was cooking. Everybody up to 187. Ooh. Let me look back at it right quick. Yeah, everybody up to 187. He ain't lying. I mean, I don't know if Jeff Caldwell's starting, but currently he's starting over who we got. You know what I'm saying? He said he about to draft this joint like Smoot. I ain't mad at you. Let's get it. We are controlling Washington. Let's start it up. Let's start it up. You know what I mean? What we doing? Boom. This your options. If you want, we could make another trade if you would like. We can make some shit shake. You feel me? Or if you want me to redo it, I can redo it right quick to give you some other. Because goddamn. Nah, yeah, we got to redo it, dog. When they got the 4 Ohio State Bammers going at the top like that, you know what I'm saying? That's nuts. We gonna redo this right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it fair. He said, "What is Taylor Green draft number?" All right, that's who you want. He won 70. He won 70, bro. He won 70, bro. He won 70. There he go right there. I can't spell. All right, boom. All right, he won 70. So for all you Taylor Green lovers, y'all trying to get goddamn Hartman off the squad. And I'm gonna reset it again because damn, you got 11 trades though. Jeez. I can see this. I could see us not getting a chance at Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese. This Caleb Downs one does hurt. You know what I'm saying? But these are your trade options. You got a lot of trade options. I'm gonna go through them slow. You got 14 and 45. That's a good one. I would take this one if I was you. If I'm doing a trade back, I'm taking 14 and 45. What say you? What we doing? Or you want to do this 16 and 33, which I'm gonna be honest, that's not bad either. Yeah, nope, I changed my mind. I did the 16 and 33. What you doing? You trading with the Jets? Or you trading with the Ravens? Or you want to reset? Is that what you said? You said you want to reset? All right. Oh, yeah, hold up. I think we got action. Yeah, nah, 1633 is the best option. Like, I would take that 16 and 33. You want to reset. All right. Reset it. Shuffle the deck again. All right. So now you got Bane, Styles, Tate. This is who went. David Bailey, Mangaloa. This shit right here hurts. They just really want to get your man. These are your trade options. Yeah. These ain't the best trade options at all. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna restart you. This your last restart though. Let's go. Let's go. This your last restart. Let's go. I would do this right here. 10 and 41. Take the trade back. Take the trade back. I know, right, Legion? My bad. It got late, and I forgot how many times I pressed it. A couple of them was just me, being fair, because that shit was crazy. What we gonna do? What's up? What's up, Brock? You taking this Cincinnati deal? Because we have to trade back. That's the premise of the video. We got to trade back from 7. Ain't no keeping 7. I don't care who they. But based off who they're, that's the opportunity of getting better trades. Obviously. Y'all ain't done. Yep. So you want to trade back with Cincinnati. All right. You want to counter the trade with Cincinnati. All right. What else you want? What you trying to give up? Because right now they're giving you the better offer by a lot. You might not win this trade. We could force it, but you can't do no dumb shit. What can we get with Miami or the Bengals? I mean, right now you're looking at pick 10 and 41. Yup. I'm thinking we taking a trade, bro. I think you've been vetoed on your own joints, huh? You got to take the trade. Boom. Now you at 10. What we doing? Come on, Brock. Let's get it. How you gonna act, my boy? We took the trade back. That was the best trade back offer. You know what I'm saying? You trading back again? Or nah? Nah, I'd probably take this right here, this Miami joint, if I'm trading back again. Or better yet, I'd probably take this Tampa Bay joint, if I'm being honest. But that's just me. Yeah, Delaney gone, bro. That's what happens. It's okay. That's why you a trade guru. That's why you a guru with this. Yeah, ouch. He went. So what we doing? You want to take Makai at 10? Get your slot receiver out the way? Yak Monster? What's up? You got 30 seconds. Let go. He said, I'll take the trade back now. You going to up? That was what Legion said. Legion trying to cook. I know what Legion on. BPA. Yes, sir. You got Ruben Bain. You got offensive tackles. You got Makai. You got Sadiq. Jamar McCoy still there. You gonna take Ruben Bain Jr.? All right. Yes, sir, Dan Quinn. He's an animal. All right. You up now. I would take this safety, but that's just me. Because you got 41 and 71. Your trade options is trade back here, 41 to 48 to 79. This is the only option that you get because these other two is ass. You want to trade back to 48 and take 79 or nah? That is the defensive line 3 tech. That's what that means. Let's see. What we doing here? Chris Brazil? I would go Chris Brazil, bro. If we just trying to get options going. What we doing? Let's eat, bro. So far, I got the best joint, but I ain't gonna lie. You getting McNeil with Warren right here. That's fire. All right, you back up here, 71. You back up here, 71. Would you going Elijah Surratt? You getting some help for Jaden? What we doing? What we doing? We doing Elijah Surratt? Yeah, we got Warren on that joint. We got you right. I knew who you wanted, my man. Some help. What we got? Yeah, we got you. It's okay. I couldn't spell his name neither. That's why I ain't made a video about him. Yeah, Surratt nasty. I would get Surratt here. Your trade options is really this one. Go move back 2 and pick up a 4th. You want to move back 2 and pick up a 4th, or you good? Right now, you got a 3rd, a 5th, 2, 6, and a 7th. Is Jacoby Lane available? He probably is. He is not. He probably just went. When did he go? Yeah, he went. Damn, where the fuck is Jacoby Lane? Oh, he right there. He 101. You want to take Jacoby Lane early? Because this is early, but you don't have another pick until 147, so you will miss him. Nah, we not moving back. So you want Jacoby Lane here? Because you ain't gonna get him if you don't pick him now, you're not getting him. Which wide receiver you want? You want Lane over Surratt? That's tough. Like, yeah, that's tough. I know Malachi Fields. That's tough. Who you picking, bruh? All right, you want to see Surratt bio? All right, let's see what his strengths is. I don't care about all that. Uh-oh. Keyword, exceptional. Outstanding. Absolute monster. All right, what we looking like? St. Francis, 700 receptions, freshman year, All-American. That's fire. Yeah. Yeah, this is a right description here. Let's see. They don't have a little comp for him now, unfortunately. But he was cooking. All right. And so you said, who else did you say? Yeah. And you said Jacoby Lane bio, 6'4", 447. There we go. Keywords, elite. You know what I mean? That's fire. 7.5 yards, run out the catch. That's fire too. Leaping ability size, that's cool. This right here scares me. Struggles to separate vertically. Like, is that number not real? You see what I'm saying? But at 71, is this what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Is this what you're doing? Big body receiver, thrives at difficult catches, 50-50 balls, physical, disrupt corners at the point of a catch. He excels at off coverage when they playing off. He said they put me on commercial. Oh, my bad, son. I forgot I even had them joints on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you watching that joint, you know. Appreciate you, you know. You know. You could just get you probably just gotta get the what's the name version? YouTube Premium. You gotta get that YouTube Premium. That is hilarious. I'm glad y'all having fun because this shit is fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time. It's 12:11. I don't care. We up. We just mocking out here. Yep. Strength and weaknesses. Elite contested catch ability, high points, wins 50-50 balls. I mean, I like his strengths. His weaknesses scare me though. That's the only thing about him. His weaknesses scare me. So what we doing, bruh? Who you picking? Elijah? I would go with Elijah. Oh yeah, no, this is great. You want me to scroll down? I mean, it's the wide receivers left. Yeah, you starting to get into like slim pickings in a little bit. Who we going with, G? Let's go, Brock. Pick a player. Any player will do. Like you still got Mike Washington on the board. Woo. You ain't got no running back. Got Cal Lewis on the board. Yup. He said, give me Jacoby Lane. Yes, sir. Now, let me just see. Right now, you got an A+. Watch this joint sink to the depths of destruction. Oh, B-. That's tough. They holding on. They like, you reached on that joint. All right. All right. Bet. Now where we at? We need a center. You know what I'm saying? They go Perky, though. They go Perky. Yeah, nah, Brock definitely love Lane. Double Lane DC. Hey, you tripping. Where we at with it? You got, let me see. Cause you still, you know what I'm saying, you safety, you got 3 tech, you got lineman. Okay, so yeah, you still need some work. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad draft so far though. You getting some impact players. He cooking. You got 45 more seconds, my dude. Mm-hmm. Offensive center or running back. Okay. Don't get my man Jaeger Barton at the top of the board. I would get him. Right now. Just say Jaeger bombs. Just say Jaeger bombs. And we gonna get him. Straight up. Say it. I would do it. I think this the move right here. Go ahead and get Jaeger man right out the way. Up. You got 10. 9. Up. You got Seth, Jamiri Taylor, Kalen Black, Le'Veon Moss, Roman Henby. I mean, these are just, they just some guys. Nick Singleton. Nah, you got Noah Whittington still here. Nah, Nick Singleton gone. Yeah, he gone. You missed him, my dude, when we had that 60 pick gap. Well, yep. You want Singleton? Okay. What here? Oh, I don't have Singleton. He's gone. Who you going with? Nick Singleton is gone. I don't know where. Oh, he went at 130. Yeah. To the Dolphins. He gone, bro. Yep. He is gone. We going center. I'm back. Got my man Jaeger bomb out the way. All right, you got 3 more picks left. What we doing? BPA the rest of the way, huh? You got your running backs here. Oh yeah, I don't. Nah. Yeah, you got slim pickings at the running back situation, but you got Noah Whittington back here. They met with him. You know, but that's 276. It look like he's not getting drafted. Not you on commercial break again. That's love. That's wild. They do not like you. I'm tearing these chips up, dog. What you looking like? Hope y'all having fun with this joint, man. I ain't did no call to actions or nothing, man. I ain't checked the count or nothing. I just been having fun on this stream. You know what I'm saying? What we doing, Legion? Mm-hmm. Adam Randall, bet. Gone. You back up. This nigga's your last pick. No, you got 2 more picks left. You want Ephesians, Prosoc, or Jaden Kennedy as your corner options? Right now, you got an A. You said linebacker options. You got Justin Jefferson, not to be mistaken with Justin Jefferson. You got that Eric Gentry cat. He a name, but you know, he just might be a name. What we looking like? Damn, I had too much time. I had way too much fun doing this tonight. Oh, my bad. Taylor Green. That's right. I forgot you been looking for him. I think he gone. Oh yeah, you missed your man Green. He gone. Let me see what pick he went. Let's see if he went early. Yeah, he went to the Eagles, fam. He went to the arch enemy, son. So I'm sorry. You missed him. He went to the Eagles, man. He went to the Eagles. So what are you about to do? Taylor Green went to the Eagles. I repeat, Taylor Green went to the Eagles. He wanted a linebacker. I wanted a linebacker last pick, yo. You wanted a linebacker? Ain't no way. You ain't say you wanted a linebacker, Holmes. Who you wanted? This dude right here? Or Jack Kelly? Or who do you want? I just redid it right quick for you. I want to make sure you get it right because I'm definitely screenshotting this joint and putting this joint on my little poll. And we're gonna see which one of y'all cooked. We're gonna see which one of y'all cooked. I'm gonna add running back in here too, just so you can see. Who? You want a QB? Oh, that's ugly. You ain't getting no QB. You want Diego Pavia? Yeah, you at the end of the draft, man. What we looking like? Running back, outside linebacker? Who you rocking? Pick this guy. What we looking like? What we looking like? Oh, no, I don't know nothing about Adam Randall. Me know nothing about him. Too far in the draft. Oh yeah, man. We gonna ride if we draft a quarterback, son. So you need to let it go. You need to let it go, my boy. That dream will not happen. Oh, look at the Duke edge. He gone. Come on, Brock. Right now, Legion is spanking you, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. You want Jack? All right, good old Jackie. All right, now you back up. Take linebacker off. I'm lead QBs up here for you so you can see you want Jalen Daniels. You got 60 seconds. Choose your warrior. You want. Now you want Caleb Earns? Now you want him now? You can have them both. You can have them both. If that's what you want. 30 seconds. You on the clock, man. You want just to see the QBs? That's ugly. Just the QBs. Yeah, this is ugly. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna be real. This is the top of the board, though. This is the leaderboard. You know what I mean? But this is what the QB is looking like, bro. I don't think you want any of these Bammers. I don't think you want any of these Bammers. But right now, yeah, I ain't got no clock on you. I got the clock. I'm looking at the clock. Every time you switch to a different position group, I give you another minute and a half, just so you can browse. But now you at a minute. Now you got to figure out what you want to do. You said quarterback. You want a quarterback, or do you want a linebacker, or do you want a running back? This is your board. You only got 2 picks left. You're going to pick Diego Pavia. This is your show, bro. Say less. And with your last pick, you want to get Jalen Daniels now? Or you want to draft your Adam Randall guy now that you mentioned? I know you said you don't know him, but 7th round, still available. What we doing, brother? This is an interesting draft. I ain't gonna lie to you. We don't need a running back. Okay. I ain't mad at that assumption. But what are we doing? The last pick of the draft. The last pick, you have Ruben Bain. You have Emmanuel McNeil Warren. You want to see if Lorenzo Styles is here. He might be here. No, it look like he got taken already. We definitely ain't need no damn QB neither. Yeah, no, he gone. He is gone, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could get an edge. You ain't get one of them. Yeah, buddy. I think Lorenzo Styles might have went like a little. Yeah, he went. Yeah. Say less. Adam Randall, it is. That is your draft. All right. I bet you got an A. Yeah. You know why you got an A? It's because of that first trade I forced you to make. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. Well, let's see how you round it out. Let's see how you round it out. You know what I'm saying? Let me bing. You know what I'm saying? Let me capture. You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, so let's see what you rocked with. You got Ruben Bain, starter. You got starter safety. You got us. I ain't mad at you. You got 4 starters, young. Yeah. That ain't bad. Starter. Rotation. Backup. Rotation. Depth. Okay. Not bad, dog. Not bad, dog. You cooked a little bit. You cooked. You got an A. You know what I'm saying? I think you might have edged out Legion. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm glad y'all enjoyed this aspect of it because that was fun for me. Like, I ain't gonna hold you like. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was sitting over here like, damn, I'm really over here mocking. Like mocking. So you know, I'm glad y'all had a good one on this joint, man. I'm about to get up off this joint though. I'm gonna put them joints in the I'll make a little poll on the community tab, and I'm gonna throw it also on Twitter, man. So check that out for sure. Check that out for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know, you know what? You did have $6. Legion did have $6 on his joint. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad. I ain't mad at how y'all was cooking, young, cause y'all was cooking. Y'all was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I was over this joint like, damn, these Bamas is, y'all smarter than me. Y'all smarter than me, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna make the poll, bro. I'm definitely gonna make the poll, bro. Like that, cause it's interesting. Like y'all, $4, $6, who impact more? You know what I'm saying? Brock say his is better. Legion say his is better. You know what I'm saying? We got a little war. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do this again and pick 2 other people in the chat to do it, man, because this was kind of fun. Although I do think mine was probably better than all y'all's. I ain't screen join mine though, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. It's all good. But again, young, thanks for rocking with your boy. It's 12:30. Take y'all ass to bed, you know what I'm saying? On the East Coast anyway. We got to get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? But this was fun. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we also going live again 12:30 tomorrow. We're gonna talk about the Ohio State, you know what I'm saying, situation. You know what I mean? Because we pulling up deep. You know what I'm saying? So we should be going live about 12:30 Eastern on the PM side. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll talk. We definitely gonna react to the poll, because I'm gonna put the poll out in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get some action. Before then, I could talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna let it rock for like 24 hours, you know what I'm saying, before we really make it. Which now I might even make a whole video about it, Legion. Brock, y'all might, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was Gerard BTV, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for appreciating me, man. Thanks for rocking for the long time, for a long time. We out here.